Hi everyone, so part 3 of third video, as you want to see it. This video will show you some of the vintage antique magazines I have up for sale, and this one is called Mon Ouvrage. This one is from 1931, but there are from 1924 as well, 1925, so there are different ages. And I absolutely love these. These Mon Ouvrage means my crafts in French. Tous les travaux de dame. So it's an old crafting magazine. As you can see here, there's about embroidery, how to decorate your home. Beautiful Richelieu embroidery, like this one. And then there's knitting, old-fashioned knitting patterns. And not to forget, of course, the absolutely amazing old advertisement. Look at this one, is from Singer Sewing Machine. This one is from the soap Palmolive. Very well-known soap here. Still exists, but in a more modern packages. Look at this, is 2 double pages full of advertisement. And then there's always a beautiful backing. And there's the front. Of course, these are very old, so some pages might be a little bit detached. Each booklet is different. Look, here's again other type of these are from old furnitures, gramophones, and again each time there's a different one. Like this is like 1932. I'm not gonna show you all pages, but again here Nestle, Dental, Petrolan, that's shampoo. Yeah, I'm just gonna flip some of them through. Look, there's again a beautiful pattern here for a sweater, and look, this is absolutely stunning. I would definitely still wear something like this because I think it's absolutely beautiful. Just vintage looking sweaters. And yes, some of them might have some staining, but I think that adds just to it all. Front, this one is 1933. Advertisements. This one is a Christmas edition. Let's see what's in here. This one is 1924. Has a little corner out, but for the rest, everything is still perfectly readable. This here advertisement had a different color. Look at this one. This one's 1925. This one. Some of the pages maybe. So the number of pages do differ in age, and I think the older ones have less pages. But look, aren't these absolutely stunning to use? Don't know where this comes from. Must be from somewhere. It still belongs here. Mon Ouvrage, this one is 1926. Look at this, ladies. Again, lovely advertisement. just gonna flip through a little bit faster because I have quite a few others to show you on this. I think this one is again a Christmas edition. Well, not winter edition. It's January 27. Goes. This is 1927. I think these are absolutely stunning to use in your journals. I'm not an expert journaler, but as you see, I have quite a lot of these available. So, okay, this one is again a little bit more damaged, but I think it's quite unique because if you imagine that they survived Second World War. This one is 1928. Look at this image here. Isn't this an absolutely stunning image of a tapestry? This is 1928 as well. $1928. Almost antique. Well, books are antique. Books and magazines are antique from 75 years old. So these are antique. Look at it again. And advertisements. It says 16 pages. Says page. This one is December, so it should be a Christmas edition. Just gonna flip through to Lovebirds. This one is 1929. Yeah, the most damaged one I'll probably keep myself, or they will be later on up for sale for a cheaper price. I always try to put up the best one first. But it's quite normal that they're not in perfect condition. Look at these, aren't these just... I think these are absolutely amazing. I did sold already a few, but as you can see, I still have quite a lot to go. So please hop over to my Facebook page. And then look at these. These are 1931. This one is, this one is definitely keep for myself because this one is a really damaged one from 1933. But that makes it easier to use it right. Look at it. I can use it with advertisements. This one says 32 pages, but that's not correct. I think there used to be an insert in this one, but the insert is gone. There, so these are the Mon Ouvrage. They're up for €5, which is very reasonable because I saw these be sold for €10 a piece, so 8 to 10 euros a piece. And then of course, absolutely adore these. These are La Mode Illustrée. This is an old antique fashion magazine from France. I was able to get them also from a gentleman in France. He was so kind to send to Belgium. Normally that site doesn't do that, but we made an agreement and I was able to get them. Now these vary between 1866 and 1906, I think, are the youngest ones. 1908, 1906. Now they're not in perfect condition, which is absolutely normal, especially if you see the age of it. 1866, it's over 150 years old. But look at these stunning images, and I tried scanning some of these already in, and they are absolutely amazing. Now the older ones are black and white, and they do contain a little bit less pages than the let's say the younger ones. This one is 1872. (1866). Look at these stunning dressings. Scan these in. Fuzzy cut these out. 1898. I think starting from this age on, the front page images are getting in color. And again, as you see, a lot of beautiful old fashioned. These ones are already up for sale. 1998. Again, this one is 1901. Okay, this one has the romance novel inserts. Yeah, that's what we call a romance novel insert. Again, also beautiful advertisements front. This is one, 1890. Again, a very old one. Uh, 1890. Well, there's a big rip here, but absolutely the images are still completely intact. I sell these between 4.5, 5.5, maximum 6, which is quite cheap because I've been looking up for a very long time getting these, and most of them they're sold around 15 euros for just one. So I'm selling them for 4.5, 5, 5.5. It depends if there are extra inserts or not, and of course a little bit the age and the condition. And if there's an insert, like here for example, because this one has a beautiful pattern paper inside, and you have to pay extra to get these patterns. So aren't these just absolutely amazing? And I have plenty of these up. Look at them. Look at this pile here. So as you can see, quite some choices here. These are the very old ones, 1872, 1871, 1871. This is an older one. This is one of the oldest, I think, 1865. Now, judging the age, I think they're still quite reasonable. This one is just, yeah, this probably I will keep for myself. But as you can see, the image in front is still very usable. 1866. Get these images. Aren't these beautiful to frame in? This one is another one. 1866. These are all the older ones. 1866, 1866. especially if you're maybe a DG maker. I don't know anything about copyrights, but I'm sure those that make digitals know what they're doing. Imagine scanning these in and using them in digitals. Now, as I said, be aware, they're not far beyond in perfect condition, but judging the age, they're still very usable. This one is from 84. Some of them may contain some tapes, staining, or the pages may be loose, but look, the image is still perfectly well. Maybe a little bit of tape there and it can be perfectly scanned in. Now, the state is not my fault. I just bought them as they were, as it is. I'm guessing this must have been some kind of attic find. It was kept somewhere in an attic. There, I'm not going to show you everything. Let's skip a few. Jump over to others. Otherwise, the videos will be a little bit too long. Oh, there's again 1865. As you can see here, there's then the color pages, beautiful advertisement. Yeah, just, and then there are some patterns. Get these. I'm going through quickly. Otherwise, the videos will probably be too long. Aren't they just stunning images? Imagine scanning these in and maybe sturdy paper and maybe recreate the dress with laces. The older ones do contain some more pages. There. Get these. Aren't they just beautiful dresses? Gosh. Absolutely stunning dresses that they used to wear. You can look at the insert or the dress patterns. I have quite a few from 1901. And each magazine has a different image in the front. So I don't know how they did it, but it's absolutely stunning. This one has, I think this one must have had some water damage. Again, this is with what you call the romance novel insert. But images are still very perfect to use. Now this one is a very thick one. Here are quite few supplements in. there's a, and then there's a romance novel insert. Beautiful. Let's put this straight. Again, the romance novel insert. This one again is a very thick copy. Okay, this one seems to have been cut. Pattern. Yeah, and I can go on. So if you see, these are, I think, an absolutely amazing find. A stunning piece to have in your collection. Even if you're not using them, maybe it's just nice to have them. So, just to give you an idea of the magazines and these beautiful Mode Illustrées. Again, I'll link my Facebook page down below in the description box. Thank you all for watching. Bye.